everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Simnoobsie, and today we have a speed build of Birchwood Terrace. Now, I built this home for a Discord collaboration for the amazing Discord family of Sims Forever for Gizmo, which is run and owned by the lovely Miss Peru Queen. And if you don't know the Discord or anything about it, I highly suggest you come join us over there, because it is a wonderful place for simmers of all kinds, whether you're a retro simmer from Sims 1 all the way through Sims 4. We have a spot for you. We're I think we have at least 100 people there, and everybody is super supportive and helpful, and the whole point is to get fellow simmers together to support each other and to help each other through their ventures of either YouTube or Twitch or, you know, any outlet that you have for Sims. And or if you're just a lover of Sims and you just want a place to hang out and talk to people about Sims, I mean, that's the kind of place it is, and everybody is just wonderful over there. So I highly recommend you come join us if you have not. And this is kind of like it turned into a huge plug for the Sims Forever for Gizmo Discord, but I'm okay with that because it's a really great place. It is, and I really am happy that we have a place like that. And Peru Queen has done a fantastic job with the Discord. We've got lots of different channels, and it's just a great place. So anyways, as I was saying, this build is for the Newcrest rebuild collab, basically, or renovation of Newcrest. I can't remember what it was called. Anyways, it's that. So basically what's happening is several of us from the Discord picked a lot, and we built something for it, whether it was a house or it could have been a retail shop or anything like that. And we're going to upload them all to the gallery, and Peru Queen is going to grab them all up, throw them all into Newcrest, and then she's going to create a save file of it and get it posted up on Sims File Share so that all of you lovely people can download it if you would like to when it is finished. And she will be doing a tour of the entire thing once it's finished. So, which I have no idea when that's going to be, because everybody's just kind of working off their own timeline. So I just got a quick jump on it and got mine done as soon as possible because I was really anxious to get it done and I was excited about it. Also, I didn't want to be the last one finished. So, yeah, so as I was saying, we have Birchwood Terrace here. It is built over on Avarice Acres lot, and it is a 40 by 30. There is 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Also, I used some paintings in the build from the gallery, and I will list those people down below in the description box if you guys want to check them out. They are Tia 33, which I use her stuff quite a bit when I'm looking for outside sources for pictures, and they're not CC because they're off the gallery. And then, oh gosh, I'm not sure how to pronounce this name. NaJoPau, maybe? I'm not sure. I apologize if somebody actually knows how to pronounce it and knows what I'm talking about. And if I'm way off, I'm sorry. And I believe the other one that I used was somebody that I've never used before. I want to say their name was Blushnugget. Something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I'll list it in the I'll list it in the description box. But anyways, I highly recommend that you guys check their stuff out because they have some wonderful, wonderful paintings, and they just fit perfectly in this house. Especially, I think my favorite one was one that I used in one of the bedrooms. It was a bedroom that I did for like a male, maybe older kid sim, possibly a teen. And it's actually it's got a modern feel to it as opposed to the rest of the house. And I put up the paintings from NaJoPau, and it looks really cool because it's like a city skyline at night, and it looks like it's showing a window basically overlooking the city, and there's like blinds and stuff, and you'll see it later. But it's really cool, so I was really excited to use that because I've never used those type of paintings before in my builds. So yeah. Also, something that I don't normally do is I did not put a pool in, and I kind of felt with this build like there wasn't enough room in the back to really make it happen. Like I probably could have, but it would have been really cramped and I just wouldn't have been happy with it, so I didn't do it. Instead, I gave them a large deck and a little seating area around the little campfire pit there that you saw, so that way they can at least go out and and the monkey bars too, I forgot about those. So anyways, your sim can at least go out there with family, friends, whatever, and hang out by the fire pit and like roast some marshmallows or something. Sorry about the yawn. And maybe tell a ghost story or two. So yeah, it would be a really nice, comfy, cozy spot for them to hang out. As you can see, I didn't go too super crazy with using a bunch of different flowers in the landscaping. Basically, I just use a few of them. And those little ground cover flowers, that's like my new favorite thing to do, because I never really thought about using them before, and then I just randomly used them not that long ago because I got some CC recolors of them, and I was like, oh my gosh, why haven't I done this before? And I totally went crazy with the flowers around the tree and just made it like really kind of overgrown looking, but I like it though. So, and I decided to put those little square things around it just for a different kind of border. I actually, the first time I saw that used was when I was watching one of Sim Kim Builds videos like forever ago, and she was using those, and I was like, oh yeah, I always forget about them. And if you would like to use them for your own builds, they are found in the debug mode. They don't actually have a name, so you have to look for them. It's just debug, that's all it is. And I don't really know what they are, but they work really well for a border, so I'm hoping that, you know, it's not like a food item or something. No, I'm kidding. It's not, because if it was, then I would see it go spoiled or whatever, and green smoke everywhere. It'd be nasty. So, and I randomly put a basketball hoop out there, which I don't do very often, but I wanted this to be kind of like a family home feel. So I thought, you know what, that'd be a good thing to do. So, which is also why I put the monkey bars out there, so that way the kids could have a little bit extra to do. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I like just took a nap not that long ago. But as you can see, I put a lot of plants and things out on the deck because apparently I'm like obsessed with plants lately. I don't know if it's because we're getting into spring finally and it's starting to feel like spring, because here in Michigan it takes a while for spring to feel like it's actually getting here. So, and the weather has finally been up in like the 50s and 60s semi consistently. So it's got me really wanting plants and flowers and and all that sort of thing. So you'll probably see a lot of plant usage from me in my builds for a while. It might slow down a little bit once the weather gets cold again, but I don't know, we'll see, because I really do like plants. I don't know, that's just me. I don't know if it's a Taurus thing and, you know, the whole earthy whatevers, but yeah, I just really like plants. Yet I do not have a green thumb. I don't know how that works out, but that's just the way it is. Luck of the draw, I guess. Yes, I love plants, but I also love to kill them apparently too. So, because I know that succulents are very hard to kill, but yeah, I've basically killed one. So yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Anyways, moving back to the build, getting away from my inability to nurture plants. So here we have the bathroom that I'm working on now. I had to bring my sim in to play test the bathtub because I've never placed one inside the inside that window there. Sorry, I like my computer decided to try to go to sleep, and my video editor kind of like paused for a minute, so I don't know what that's going to do to the sync up with the voiceover, but anyways, we'll worry about that later. As I was saying, I brought her in to play test the tub, and as you can see, it's functional, so I was happy. I just had to move it a little bit. And again, with the plants, I had to put those in there because otherwise it looks like too empty in the window space. Also, fun fact, you can place a bed up into the window there and it's functional. So yeah, I discovered that one time not too terribly long ago. It was around the time that Strangerville came out, so yeah, real recent. And I also discovered if you take one of the kids' toys, the teddy bear that's holding the heart, if you take that, you can place it up in between the two pillows on a double bed, and your sim can still sleep in the bed just fine. So yeah, fun little facts in case you didn't know. So and I really wanted to do some built-in shelving, so I decided to stack those shelving things up on top of each other because I used regular shelves and I really didn't like the way that it looked, so I decided to do something a little different, and that seemed to work out. So I also kind of struggled with the coloring in the bathroom, but I think I liked the color that I picked, but to be honest, I kind of wish I would have went with the other kind of orangey color though, but it's fine. I'm still happy with the way it turned out. And I don't know what's up with all the benches in the bathroom, but I don't know. I was trying to fill space. Not gonna lie. So, okay, there we go. Then we got the flooring. I was like, are we gonna get the flooring in there? Because, I mean, yeah. Sized up pictures are the best. I love it. It really felt like that went with the color scheme. So got a little crazy with the candles there by the bathtub. I mean, no normal sane person would put all those candles by their bathtub and, you know, potentially starting fires, but I liked the way it looked. It looked very relaxing and, you know, that sort of thing. I guess I had to do a little tweaking there. There we go. Okay, so also while I'm thinking about it, I had to skip a lot of the interior work because the video was getting way too long. This little built-in thing that I created, I gotta tell you, the whites there actually matched in my game, but like seeing it after in photos and everything, it doesn't look like it matches, and I think it's because of the lighting. So you might want to change the lighting to the plain white so that way it actually doesn't give that yellowish look to it. Now that's the first room I think that I used the paintings from the gallery. I'm not sure, but I really like the way that this room turned out. It was a very relaxing looking room, and I loved the blues. I thought they were really nice. I did something a little different with the carpeting this time because I was struggling to find one that I liked, basically. So that one right there, I thought, you know what, that's a really cool little decal thing. I'm just gonna throw it across the floor there, and some white petals, why not? Because they actually reminded me of shiny fish scales, and I just thought it looked really cool because they were shiny. So so the bed has shiny things under them, yay. Also, you can see I used the new desk and things that we got from the last free update, and I love that desk so much. It is awesome. And there you get a glimpse of a couple of the paintings from Tia 33, which those are just adorable floral paintings. I absolutely loved them. And I think I like them without a frame on them. I think there might be a mod to get colored frames because I hate that we only have the black because that just totally takes away from the paintings, and I might have to look into getting that. Also, you can kind of see there that they've got a walk-in closet that totally does not match the feel of the bedroom, but I wanted to do a fancy walk-in closet, and we don't have really a lot of options. Oh gosh, sorry. Aside from doing something really fancy and opulent and whatnot. So yeah, that's what it was. And I did, okay, that was weird. What did I do that for? Oh yeah. I was actually designing this part on my stream over on Twitch. And my sister was like, those flowers are gonna be in the way of the TV. I was like, no, they're not. So to prove it, I had to go into first person mode and be like, see, it's fine. But I still moved it to the side anyway, so. And I got into debug mode and had some fun getting some clutter stuff out. Probably put a little too many coffee cups in, but whatever. So for the most part, the living room's pretty plain looking, but I mean, I kind of liked it. To be honest, I did. It just, I don't know what I could have done really differently. I probably could use some different couches, but as we all know, our couch matching options are pretty slim. And I really liked the kitchen. The kitchen turned out pretty well. The colors and everything were real nice, and I love the Parenthood stuff. I really do, for the cabinets and the kitchen appliances. They're just really nice. So just kind of threw some stuff on the ground there, and that was nice. It's one of those deals where, like I said, I was doing it on stream, so it's just kind of randomly pulling clutter stuff out that is like my must-haves, so that way I didn't have to go looking for them again later. And I just randomly threw that little hot cocoa maker deal in there too. I'm not sure why. I just was like, you know what, let's just do this. I think because I had a spot. I don't remember. I don't know. It was all about clutter. So anyways, this is the bedroom I was talking about that has that really cool painting. And I gave them, like I said, kind of a modern, well, not kind of, it was a pretty modern looking bedroom and bathroom too, for, like I said, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking this is more probably for like a teenage boy instead of a younger boy, just from the looks of it, because there's not really a lot of clutter stuff. There's no toys or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to say a teenage boy, or even a teenage girl that's like really into the black and white and red modern. There's the paintings I was talking about. How cool are those? Seriously. It's like you're looking out into the city skyline at night, and it's so cool. And I love those lights too. I used to use those a lot, but I haven't been using them lately, so I was kind of glad that they use that. So, but anyways, we are to the screenshots now, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the build, and if it's your first time here, I would love to have you subscribed if you enjoyed yourself. So if you subscribe, make sure you click that bell for notifications, and follow me over on Twitter for all my channel and video updates. And I hope to see you all again soon. Have a lovely day. Bye, guys.